Hi everyone, welcome to another Lazy Chef, and please ignore my cat in the background. She is about to become an outdoor cat. So I just realized I've never made Lazy Chef spaghetti sauce, so yeah, let's do that. Super easy and quick. So I'm keeping things pretty simple. I got a pound of ground beef, I got an onion diced up, have just a tiny bit of garlic minced, and that's pretty what I'm going to start with. Great thing about this recipe is you can really throw anything you want into it. You can get your peppers, you can switch over to pork or sausage or chicken, but really just make it your own. To start, we're going to brown off our beef in olive oil. Also adding some garlic salt and some cracked black pepper at this time. You just want to keep adding process to layer up your flavors. Now that our beef is mostly browned off, we can add in our onions. We're just going to cook these until they start to turn translucent for us. So technically you can drain off some of that beef fat if you want, but yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that. Now that our onions have softened up a bit, we're going to throw in the garlic. We're also going to hit it up with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. We're going to cook down for a few minutes, and that's going to concentrate that balsamic flavor and actually provide some sweetness to your sauce. Now that our garlic has had a chance to soften up a bit and our vinegar is reduced, we're going to add an entire can of San Marzano tomatoes. These are whole tomatoes. They don't actually sell the San Marzano in crushed already, so you got to do it yourself. Just use your spoon to break them up into pieces. Once your tomatoes are crushed up, also going to add in a can of diced tomatoes. That's because I want those different textures. Also going to add a teaspoon of oregano, basil, and crushed red pepper. A little bit more pepper. And then a touch more garlic salt. Just going to give this a stir and then let it simmer for probably a half hour to 45 minutes. So just an FYI, the longer this cooks, the better. So if you want to like brown off your beef in the morning and throw everything in a crock pot, that is 100% acceptable, and it will probably be the best sauce you ever have. Also, I'm not teaching you how to make noodles. Sorry. Alright, we are back after about 45 minutes. Our sauce has been simmering away slowly, and my noodles are pretty much done. And my coworker is yelling at me for how wrong everything is. But now we are going to actually add about a cup of this pasta water right to the sauce. The starches in that are going to help the sauce stick to the noodles. And then while that cooks down a little bit, I'm going to drain my noodles. So I am a big fan of throwing my noodles right into the sauce after. And you can just finish your cooking in the sauce. That way the sauce is going to stick to your noodles a little bit more. And it's just easier than having to serve them separately because I'm lazy. Also, do not rinse, please. That's just terrible. So seriously, how beautiful is that? It's beefy and tomatoey, and now it is cheesy. Oh yes. I don't care if it's wrong. It tastes so right. Yes.